Now to the latest on the Karen Read retrial. Not guilty. That's the verdict jurors came up with earlier this afternoon. And after years of suspense, today's verdict certainly a big win for Read and her supporters who have been waiting anxiously outside of that courthouse in Dedham. That is where we find ABC 6 News anchor Ryan Medeiros. Ryan, what can you tell us?
Well, John, things have certainly quieted down a little bit here in Dedham, but there's still a buzz in the air. You can see these sidewalks here where masses of Read supporters were gathered earlier, many of them pushing up against these barriers which were used to keep them at bay. Now, right across the street, you'll see the courthouse steps where Read walked out of just a little while ago after that verdict, the jury finding her not guilty of second-degree murder and other serious charges. But she was found guilty of a lesser charge of drunk driving. We'll show you some of those videos from earlier today. Read was accused of hitting her Boston police officer boyfriend, John O'Keefe, with her car on a winter night back in 2022, leaving him to die in the snow. Now, Read's defense argued police botched that case from the very start. A year ago, a different jury deadlocked in her first trial, unable to come to a verdict. Starting last week, jurors in the retrial had to weigh a multifaceted verdict slip, and on that form were 3 serious charges: second-degree murder, manslaughter while operating under the influence, and leaving the scene of an accident with death resulting. She was found not guilty on all 3. Supporters from all across the country celebrating, and we spoke to some of them who were very pleased to hear the news.
We've been here almost every day. Like this year, last year we were here. We've been waiting for Karen to be free. We want the real killers for John O'Keefe now. It's about time. Thank you, Karen. We love you, and I'm glad you're home safe. And we love your parents. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Read.
Now, if Read had been found guilty of second-degree murder, she would have faced a life sentence. But having only been found guilty on the drunk driving charge, she'll only face 1 year of probation. And that's the standard for that charge. Live in Dedham, I'm Ryan Medeiros, ABC 6 News.